Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And didn't we already review this movie?
Yes, we did. But you haven't watched the special features yet, did you?
No, I haven't actually picked up. I actually forgot that it came out Tuesday.
Oh, man. You have no idea, Steve.
Yeah, I gotta get my wife to pick up. She went to work. She can go back. I'm off for the week.
Lazy
I made
bum.
little buildings. Picture here.
So, Steve, should I tell you all the special features? I mean, I don't want to ruin it for you.
I guess if you want to. Because I
Alright.
haven't got to watch them personally. I see on the back here you have a audio commentary with Ridley Scott, deleted and extra scenes, masterclass with Ridley Scott, asterisk, Bluray only. Production gallery, David's illustrations. That'd be interesting.
So, what this thing has is the David illustrations is freaking amazing. All those drawings that he has, they have them in full details. I spent 25 minutes going through all of them and I didn't finish all of them. Has everything. Like, has the pictures of what's her face in there, the lady he drew in with.
Oh, yeah. Shaw?
Yeah. It's got like pictures of her and her face missing and stuff like that. Another thing in the special features that this thing has, it fills in the gap of the 10 years of what happened in the spaceship drive and then when they arrived to the planet and everything.
Oh, cool.
So, what I love about this DVD collection is, and I'm kind of upset about this too, but I also love it and appreciate it, but I get what they're trying to do because they need to sell the DVDs. So they save them and put them on these DVDs. It explains everything what happens before, in the middle, and after. Because there's like the little 10-minute movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It shows how she put him back together, and then he fell in love with her. He liked her and everything, and then she had to go back to sleep because it was a long trip. So he got left alone, and he started being bored, and he started rummaging through the ship, and he found what they were working on. And that's what happens. That's where the whole thing comes from. So when they come to the planet, and this is all like a long video, showing all of this. They come to the planet, he kills all the people down there on that,
Yeah.
where they were meeting them.
Where he drops the black goo.
Yeah, and then he tried to talk into Shaw?
Shaw.
Yeah, Shaw. He tries talking her into, like, he wanted to make her perfect being, He wanted to make her a god. And then, of course, she denies, so he kills her and uses her body parts to make the aliens. And
Neo and Protomorph.
And the greatest thing ever, it explains it by, like, step by step how he did it. How he experimented with everything. So, like, those little pods when they step on? That isn't the ooze. That's something he created with binding the bioweapon with the plants.
Oh.
Yeah, so those are like the
That would
traps.
have been nice to actually have in the movie.
I guess you gotta buy this to watch that part. But yeah, he biogenetically made those he fused them with certain plants.
Yeah.
So that way he can, like, set off the eggs.
Because you know what my biggest complaint for that movie was? If you guys haven't watched our review, I'll put a card somewhere. Is, yeah, it would have been nice if they explained more of the stuff that happened.
And that's everything. There's, like, at least an hour of special features on here that explains all of that.
Yeah, definitely have to pick that up then.
So worth watching the special features.
Did you do the audio commentary of Ridley Scott?
I haven't gotten that far yet because I watched all the movies and then I went through all the David's drawings. Gosh, there was a lot of them.
Me. What's this masterclass?
Masterclass, I think that's the one where he talks about the next movie that's supposed to be coming out.
The one that possibly is scrapped for a cheaper budget?
I don't know, but he talks about how he is creating the queen and how, like, remember how he puts the embryo at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
Well, this is like 5-10 minutes after that. I think that's what the masterclass is, the one where he talks about how he is trying to make a perfect queen. So he has like a 7-year trip to get to that planet.
Yeah.
So it's going to take him 7 years to make a perfect queen. He's going to experiment on the embryos, I think.
But,
And then he also sends a signal of all of his research everything and how to do everything step by step back to Wayland Company. And I think it takes him like 30 years to get it, so I think that's where the whole alien thing kicks in, you know? But he sends a message out to them. And I think that's what the masterclass is, as I remember right.
Yeah, because so I know for the next movie, it sounds like it's getting a smaller budget. Like, it should still happen. Because this movie didn't perform as well as they thought it was going to. So they're planning on, like, to my understanding, doing a sequel still, but it's probably not going to be as, like, over the top as this. It'll probably be more like a traditional horror.
Which I'm completely fine with, as long as they follow what they said in these special features. Oh my god, dude, we're getting the alien planet. He literally explained.
The only problem is that take more of a budget than anything.
He literally explained that we are getting the alien planet at the end. Because he is making the queen, and he had the embryo queen he put in with the embryos. And he had the queen, and he was explaining that how she can, like, lay the special eggs where they can fuse with, you know, any living creature. Some cobras, you know, like the rhinos and all that stuff. That's where they all come from. I want to watch the next one, please.
You know what I want? I want the shirt.
Tough, you can't have that, Steve.
But I want it. It's right here in front of me. Because if you get, like, this one at Walmart...
It's a Walmart exclusive.
You get an alien shirt.
That's a 2017
it's like the
Alien
back of
Day.
the head? That's weird. Terrified entrants were selected by Ridley Scott, and the final winning design was transformed into this exclusive shirt, available only at Walmart. Artist Jacob Kudas?
Kudos.
So, yeah, let's see if my wife can find that one. I want the shirt. I don't have enough alien shirt.
So the shirt size is XL. And this is the Ultimate Alien Fan Gift Set box. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky viewer.
For the Ultimate Alien Fan.
You biggest fan as we are? God, I hope you are if you're watching this. So you'll stand a chance of winning this. It's simple. All you have to do is live in the United States.
Yeah, it's region coded. So,
It's region
States, Canada would also work.
Yeah, so United States, Canada. And we're sorry, you guys, for, you know, anybody outside of the North America area. It's region coded, so it wouldn't be fair for me to send you a DVD that doesn't work. So, if you live in the United States, Canada, let us know in the comment below. Let me know that you're interested in a DVD. And make sure you just like our Facebook and Instagram and this video.
Yep, definitely be subscribed too. Because can't pick anybody that isn't subscribed anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, and let's say about a week we'll pick a winner. So whenever this video comes out, the following week.
We'll make a little video letting you guys know who won.
Yep. Also, it's rated R. So,
something you might have to, you know, work out before you say you won it, because I know there's a lot of younger adults that watch this channel. I'm gonna send a worst case scenario, I'll get it back from their parents.
Make sure you're over the age of 18 or have your parents' permission.
Yes, please.
Because it is rated R.
I'll let my 12-year-old son watch it, you guys. He enjoyed it.
Hell, I was watching Aliens when I was 7. Like, there's nothing really in this movie that I would say is super inappropriate outside of violence. Like, there's not really any, like, bow chicka bow wow or anything that really goes on. There's the one, there is one dude scene. It's the shower one with the alien.
But it doesn't show anything too bad, though.
Like, nothing that I would say would be like, oh my god. But...
I mean, worst case scenario, a guy pukes out an alien embryo. You know what we should do, Steve? I want to do Neomorph versus Xenomorph. I want to see what people think.
It's Xeno.
No.
Xeno wins.
I guarantee you Neo would win.
How would the Neo win? Xeno. They both have acidic-ish blood. Xeno more so. Xeno has an exoskeleton, so it's harder. It's bigger.
Okay. Neomorph is born as an infant, and it can still kill a human being. Xenomorph can't, because it's born as that little...
But it still grew. Like, when it was super tiny, it wasn't doing anything.
No, as soon as it came out of that guy, it instantly jumped on that woman and killed her. Second, even as a little... Wait. Why are we discussing this now? This should be a video.
If it was little, like it was not a xenomorph at that point. That's the toddler. That'd be toddler versus chestburster. I'd probably give it to the toddler.
Okay, even the second grown-up form, when he jumps at her and she shoots him twice with the shotgun, he walks away like a champ.
But it would, like, who says that shotgun would have hurt the Zito?
Aliens 2, he shoots it with his...
Those are armor-piercing rounds.
They
had a gun.
You don't know.
You saw what the pistol did. Like, lady had it like point blank at a Xeno's head for Vasquez, and she put like a clip into it before it died.
I'm just stating the fact here.
I'm just stating a fact.
I'm
They
winning.
had armor blah 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 piercing rounds in the pulse rifles.
Not for his
Now,
shotgun.
a shotgun is a shotgun at point blank range.
But that's what she used.
It wasn't point blank.
Yeah, it was.
No,
it was.
wasn't.
This
It was
far.
like from here to like the part of the ship.
No.
And she still tagged it and hurt it.
The alien jumped at her. Well, she was in front of that net. He was hanging on the net, which was about this far away, and she shot him, and he survived. And then
It explode. Also, I like how powerful is the shotgun. We saw the one in Aliens is like a heavy gauge one.
and it was big enough to blow up a ship. Good shotgun.
That's after you know what? We'll just save it for another time again.
But if you guys are interested, let us know in the comment below, and we'll decide on a winner later on.
Yep. Week after this comes out.
I think I'm gonna take this back with me. I don't want to leave it here. Exactly why? If they were all sold out, Steve's gonna be like, "Oh man, I don't know what
I
happened."
don't know what happened to this, but here you guys can have this sweet standard copy. Because I'm awesome like that. And help us defeat those cartridges by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video.
Bye bye.